keep rising? Or will the Courage find a way to turn the tide on the road? Find out. You're watching NWSL Plus.
To provide a lot of overlapping runs out of that right back spot. Lola Bonta will enter back into the midfield. She had been dealing with a little bit of an injury which had kept her out of the start. She'll get the nod and she'll be looking to keep the center backs busy when you're talking about her movements and her ability to create space for Tyler Lucy, which is who we talked about in the open.
At CPKC. So let's love the game on NWSL Plus tonight. The Courage visiting in all blue.
And this is exactly what they want to do. They want to be on the ball, they want to move the ball and try to disrupt Kansas City's defense so that they're moving them out of their block.
Sanchez, first year with the Courage, on the left foot shot. 80 French makes the save on the ground.
Great step here from the midfield position from Sanchez. She decides to take it herself across the field, picks her head up and is able to have a look.
I mean, even goalkeepers, I think, have to appreciate the entertainment value of that, right?
No
Nothing
comment. Here
as O'Sullivan continues forward for Sanchez with her left. Big save by French.
From French, the goalkeeper, but it starts with a great attack from North Carolina. O'Sullivan able to drive the ball across.
North Carolina will be hoping to get back at some point. Tore her ACL, though, in the final game of the regular season last year.
And that's something that both of these coaches are having to deal with, has been the health of some of their star players. And it's not always easy to adjust when you lose players like that. But at the same time, it's up to the roster that you have to make sure you're filling in those gaps and, you know, for the coach to put them in the best position.
Temwa Shawinga dancing with the ball at her feet. Still has it. The shot, the save by Casey Murphy.
And make something happen. She's able to take on two defenders out wide. And in this situation, if you're a defender, all you could do is try to keep her to one side. Unfortunately for Weatherhall, she's not able to. Chawinga able to take that big touch inside, opens up her body, decides to close her hip. Good solid goalkeeping there from Murphy, able to stand her ground and stay balanced. But anytime that Temwa Shawinga has that type of space around the box, but mix it up a little bit. Maybe not every single time, maybe get the ball moving from side to side a little bit, and then that way you're not as predictable.
Yeah, Sean Nahas and those North Carolina defenders may not use the word easy when it comes to defending number 6. Shawinga on it again. Two defenders there. Back heel, she's not done yet. Chance, the follow-up, Debinha, just wide.
But it's Weatherhall doing a good job forcing her wide and making it a tough angle to get the shot on target.
North Carolina so far keeping the NWSL's most lethal attack quiet on their home field. Shawinga, here we go again. Takes the shot a little early, maybe trying to catch Casey Murphy by surprise. League.
It's so special too, getting to share those moments with your kids. Getting the chance to watch you play professionally, it's just such a special moment for everybody involved with the families. Space for the free runners, so a really good build up there. Unfortunately, Lucy just a little bit behind the back line, but an impressive build up that started from the back for North Carolina.
Shawinga has it herself, one-on-one with Murphy. Murphy wins the battle. Debinha following up. DiBernardo with the left, too strong.
We're starting to get used to seeing from Chawinga, but Murphy does a great job reading it off of her touch. I thought she might have been able to play Debinha wide off of it. Instead, opts to go to goal. But really smart, brave goalkeeping there for Murphy to read that touch, and the ball falls to DiBernardo, who has a good look at it, gets underneath of it a little bit too much. Anytime you're that late, you're going to be shown a yellow card.
Defending set pieces was a bit of an issue early on for Kansas City, something they really focused on. Sanchez has it taken away by the teenager Claire Hutton, 18 years old, out of Bethlehem, New York. Keeping it moving forward for Kansas City. Shawinga back to Hutton. Hutton, edge of the area. Chawinga! A follow-up! There's a goal for the home team! Debinha! Welcome back!
Debinha's there to cover it on the near post and tap it home. Easy goal, easy tap it.
Almost everybody in the same area of the box. Here's the service. Headed down, just missed. That was executed almost.
Everything that they were looking for out of this set piece. Lucy just completely unmarked on the far post, heads it back across the goal. Unfortunately for her, it goes a little bit wide, but they get the exact look that they're looking for in Kansas City. Very lucky to get away with this one.
Robinson this time goes down. Lavoisier, maybe playing a little extra spice after some frustration, but puts it right at Murphy. A little sun peeking through after the rain in Kansas City, and a shot not too difficult, but they are coming fast and furious at Casey Murphy right now.
I think every substitute that came onto the game has had a touch now inside of the box and put an opportunity on net. And if you're North Carolina, this is where you need to weather the storm a little bit. Kansas City just brought in 3 forwards with incredible ability and good on the ball, and that's that fresh energy that we were talking about coming off the bench. So
long ball, this is Chawinga time! Chawinga, one-on-one with Murphy! Whoa, Casey Murphy!
She attracts so many defenders that it makes it easier for the rest of her teammates.
Teal rising to the top of the NWSL yet again. The Kansas City Current keep it close, 1-0.